Hi everybody, it's Scrapbook.com on another Facebook Live. This is a Friday session of Facebook Live. And we're here today to talk about a bunch of amazing things. I'm going to do a little sneak peek. We're going to talk about the new Carpe Diem planners. We're going to talk about Amy Tangerine's Oh Happy Life collection. We're going to play with the new Spectrum Noir pens. And at the end, we have a card technique with the Kaisercraft stamps and dies. Now, before we get started, whoever is here joining us live, thank you so much for joining in. The most important thing to do is please like, and share. And we made it really easy for you because all you need to do, if you're curious about any of the products we talk about, is visit us at Scrapbook.com. And here's where you can sign up for our newsletter. And then the blog, we wrote a recent blog this morning with the links for all of the products, and we have a giveaway today. First up, we're gonna have Andy talk about the new Amy Tan line, and this is her first Facebook Live.
Hi, how are you guys? So this is Amy Tangerine's Oh Happy Life. I'm gonna start by showing you a card that I made using some of the products in this collection. And it was really fun and easy to use, and I really enjoyed it just because the products really are happy and really nice. The first thing here I want to talk about, because I use a lot of watercolor in my personal artwork, is the watercolor resistant cards. And there are designs on these cards that are embossed onto this paper, and they come in squares and circles. And when you watercolor over these squares or circles, the watercolor is resistant on the embossed designs. Can you see that, Terry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So this
was the before, and that's the after, and this is the before.
So cool.
Super fun. I really enjoyed it. The paper here is actually the double-sided paper, the 12 by 12 double-sided paper, and I loved these giraffes so much. And the back of the giraffes is this beautiful sunray paper. And I'm actually going to show you those right now. So these are the double-sided 12 by 12 papers. And these are just some that are in the collection. Really fun, really cute, bright colors.
Oh, I love the back.
Super fun. And another thing I love about the paper in this collection is that there are black and white options. So if you love the coloring trend, you can color in there for your layouts. If you would prefer the single side, so those are the double-sided, there's the 48 sheet 12 by 12 pad. Again, similar designs, very, very fun. I love those fun feathers. Really, really cute. There's also these great cut-aparts for your pocket page scrapbooking. It's a really happy, bright collection.
So if anyone is liking what they're seeing so far, please click like. If you love the Amy Tan lines, click like, click share with someone that's curious about seeing the rest of the collection that she's about to show.
Absolutely. The next thing I'm going to show you is this really cute rubber shape, and this is just something that adds a little extra dimension next to maybe a traditional sticker. They're actually really easy to use. I just used a little Mod Podge to put this onto this twine design that I made. Really fun. Also down here is the washi tape, and it's really thin. It's about a 1/4 inch thick. Really cute designs again, same bright colors, really fun. And I used that one there.
Super cute.
Those would be fun on a planner.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Very,
yeah,
yeah,
really
absolutely.
thin.
Very thin. You can use them in your planners, on your calendars. Some of the other accessories in this collection are the stickers, and these are the mini puffy stickers. Again, great for your planners or your layouts. Just really, really fun.
Those are so tiny and
They're
so cute.
tiny. I love the colors in this collection too. They just complement each other really well. This is the 8-page sticker book. So many fun stickers in here. It would take you a long time to get through these stickers. I love that giraffe. Super fun, and they're actually clear. So if you see here, you'll see your background. Yeah, it'll show up when you stick it on your layout. Also, these clear stickers here, again, great black and white options for you to color in. And one thing we suggest so that you're testing maybe a Copic marker is to do it in between the stickers so that you can see how it turns out before you actually do it on your sticker.
Andy, we do have a question really quick from Becky on Facebook. She says, what adhesive did you use for the rubber embellishment?
I used Mod Podge.
Mod Podge, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Super easy, and it dries really, really fast too. And you could basically use it for anything.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. These are the foam phrase stickers, and it's done in that beautiful brush lettering. Super cute. I was actually debating whether or not to put that on the front or to use one of these, and I'm glad I did that though, because that turned out so pretty, but this would have been just as cute. Okay. There's a rotary phrase stamp, and this just would add a really cute touch to any project that you're doing. It's got these really cute phrases and this little cute line of hearts. The acrylic stamps, really easy to use, and I love the way the giraffe turned out. I wanted to keep in with my giraffe theme here, and so I used one on the inside of my card.
That's a really good way to kind of duplicate the theme you have
Absolutely,
going.
absolutely, yeah, tie it into the inside. Exactly. And last but not least, this is so cute, Amy Tangerine. If you know Amy Tangerine, you know she loves donuts, and I mean, who doesn't? But they're almost too cute to eat, too cute to use, that you might want to eat them, but don't, please don't. But these would make really great party favors.
What are they're erasers?
They're erasers,
oh my gosh.
yeah. Super cute. And again, just a very, very happy collection full of bright colors and fun patterns and fun designs. You can find all of this on Scrapbook.com or on our blog post. There'll be a link attached to it.
Awesome.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Andy. If you like the Amy Tan line, definitely click like and click share so that other people can see the awesome collection. So I kind of did a little sneak peek. We're about to talk about the Carpe Diem planners. People have been waiting probably about half the year for these, and I'm going to show you what makes them different from the other Simple Stories planners and what's new about the Carpe Diem line. So let's take a look right here. But there's Carpe Diem and there's Carpe Diem Reset Girl. I want to know if we should talk about Carpe Diem first or if we should talk about the Reset Girl. So I'm going to wait and someone comment, and I want to know if we should talk about Reset Girl, which is Corey's speaker, or Carpe Diem proper. Who wants to decide? All right, I am going to choose Carpe Diem proper. So let's take a look inside of these awesome planners. So first up, they come with this awesome little charm. And you can see something new right off the bat, that the metal embellishments are gold. So there's gold or silver in the Carpe Diem line. Now, this is a new mechanism. It's the 6-ring mechanism. It is the top quality on the market right now. So you can see that the pages do not stick at all. It's a gorgeous working mechanism. And the interior of the Carpe Diem planners have the 4 pockets, and it's all this beautiful leather-like material on the inside and the outside. It's beautiful and durable. So you can see that it comes with these beautiful interior pages. And we had fun decorating one of them, so you can see that. This is the view when you're looking at it each day of the week, or you can look at your calendar kind of dashboard page, and you can see that they decorated it with tiny clear number stickers. So that's the other fun thing about, of course, Carpe Diem by Simple Stories. There's a bunch of fun embellishments. Everything from washi tape to stickers to the clear stickers I talked about, numbers, extra interior pages, and so much more. So let me just move this off to the side and show you another Carpe Diem planner. It comes like this. So you can buy a Carpe Diem planner a la carte, which is just the planner, or you can buy a box set, which then features the extra content items. So this one is gorgeous. This one is the marigold, and marigold has the silver metal. So you can see silver, silver. It comes with the charm, it comes with a wonderful snap closure. Let's take a look inside. Look at how gorgeous this one is. You can see this person kind of did a simplistic approach, but they used colored number stickers. You can see this. Now, the fun things that they also added to the Posh line, so this is Carpe Diem Posh, is some fun things like this. This is the journal docket, and this is a great just notepad. So when you think about it, if you want your planner to look gorgeous and have no, misspellings or anything, you would just write a note in here, and then maybe on Sunday evenings or something like that, you sit and you work on your planner. You work with the week ahead, or you do the week that you just finished. And there's a wonderful pocket back here for your Posh little journal docket. And then these are awesome. These are just these clear bookmarks, and these can fit right in here. So let me show you what these look like. So you could use these to kind of keep your place, and they just snap right in. They're a thick kind of transparency material. There's also these are called the bookmark tablets. So you can put the whole thing in your planner, or just rip one out, put it on the day of the week that you're on, and you have your grocery list. You can grab it and go, and then store this in your back pocket as well. It goes right there. So that was 2 examples of the Carpe Diem Posh line. So now for the Reset Girl. So if you're a planner girl, I don't know who's a planner girl out there. All the planner girls, please like and share this video, because you've all been waiting for the Reset Girl line, and it's finally here. So this is the Reset Girl planner, and this is, I believe, the ballerina pink. You can already see some differences. The charm is a cute little pair of glasses. All of the Reset Girl options, I think there's 2 so far, are gold. You can see it still has the top of the line ring mechanism. A little bit different on the pockets. There's 1, 2, 3 pockets and a window. So you can slide in a pocket page element there, a quote, you can put your credit card there, anything you need. You can see that the Reset Girl items kind of have this like retro vintage flair. The colors are so fun, and there's so many options of little doodads to add to your planners, or you could just grab the Reset Girl collection and use it for traditional scrapbooking. I really like these. These are little paper flags, so these are fun to just add to your planner. Yeah, you can add that whenever. Of course, there's stickers. There's everything in the Posh line as well as the Reset Girl. So let's take a look inside. Look at how fun that is. You can see there's the clear number stickers. They're blank so that you can add your own numbers. Now, they too, the Reset Girl line has the special little journal dockets. Once again, these are great for to-do lists. People love to make lists. And then they also have these little bookmark tablets too. Once again, these are great for to-dos or grocery lists. Rip it out, pop it in, and you're good to go. And there's a place in the back of the Reset Girl planners for storing these items as well. Now, a lot of people ask questions, I'm not that busy, or I don't understand the planner trend. But you can use your planners for so many different things. You can use this for a fitness goal planner. You can use it for work and just have it about your work life. So for this second part, we're going to talk about the Spectrum Noir markers. You're going to love, well, they're not markers, they're brush pens, but you'll learn about that in just a second. And we're also going to do a card technique. So right here, I want you to focus on this, because this is where you can find Scrapbook.com. We have almost 50,000 unique paper crafting items. You can sign up for the newsletter where we have great deals, great coupons, and have wonderful inspiration. And then here is the blog. And today is the first time that we're offering a giveaway with our Facebook Live, and you can win one of the die stamp sets that Amy is going to talk about in her card technique. So once again, if you're a paper crafter, a stamper, a mixed media artist, please like and share this video. And up next is Erin with the Spectrum Noirs.
Hi guys, thanks for sticking with us. We have a lot of technical difficulties today, but it's live, so that's what happens. We still have a lot of good stuff for you though, so I hope you're still tuning in. I'm going to talk about the new Spectrum Noir glitter brush pens. And this is a product I normally wouldn't look for when I shop, but I got to take them home and play with them a little bit, and I really, really love them. They are basically like a watercolor brush pen with glitter. So it's the same effect of watercolor, but no mess, super simple. So here I have just a few of the colors out. There's so many pretty colors. We have here, I kind of gave some examples of some different colors because when they dry, they're glittery and gorgeous. And if you can see that shimmer, it's so pretty. It's amazing that this is like coming from one brush pen and not different techniques on top of one another. So the pens, the glitter brush pens feature a flexible nylon brush tip there, and basically it allows you to just apply straight to your paper like that, and it gives you a nice watercolor effect there. And I should back up a little bit. So when you get these in the package, like so, you have to remove this little clip there. And then when you open it up, because the ink's stored in there, that tip will be clear, and you have to wind, this will be kind of cranked up, you have to wind this little plastic piece down, and then you see this little push text here. You basically just push this to ink up the brush, and you can kind of feel how much ink is coming through there to kind of like re-ink your brush there. And this is the sage color. So these are a lot of fun. Basically you can use them to color things really quickly or for lettering. Over here I did some little drawings with the Scrapbook.com Slick Writer, and then I just went back through with the colors of the glitter brush pens and filled it in. It took me like 5 seconds for each of these. It was super quick and it's super cute, and it looks like watercolor with like a really pretty glittery finish on there.
They are so cute.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
They asked if they can be used on rubber stamps.
That's
I
a great
personally
question.
would not use them on rubber stamps. I think that the goal is to stamp in black and then color with rubber stamps. You could emboss and then color. I would not use them on rubber stamps. I think that would, you could try it, but I wouldn't want you to ruin your stamps in the process. So
Yeah, I haven't tried that, so. Another thing it's great for is lettering. If you like calligraphy, I'll grab my favorite color is this really pretty peony. And before you start, you can just make sure that it's inked up, which this one's very inked up. And you just kind of can do some really pretty lettering with it.
what happens if it
love this color.
starts to dry?
If it is dried out, I don't know if one of these.
Gosh, that is so beautiful.
And you
Look
can
at the
kind of see it
shimmer.
drying really quickly. They dry fast. So
Nice.
if it is, see, these are all really inked up. But if it is dried out, all you have to do is give it another little push, and you're re-inking the
So
brush
this is
there.
kind of squishy right here, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, it says push on both sides there. So some of them might kind of get dry. All you have to do is like re-ink it. And sometimes you get a lot of ink on there. You just kind of brush it off. And I also did some little things in my planner. So this one I did the orange first. I have lots of pumpkin things because I'm kind of on a pumpkin kick right now. But I did the orange first, and then it dried so quickly I went back through with the black glitter pen and just did that little boo text over it. And it's really quick and it dries really fast, so it's fun to use.
Erin, we have another question for you.
Yeah.
They want to know if you're using watercolor paper for this.
This is watercolor
I
paper,
believe
right?
it is watercolor paper.
And
This
is just
one is
cardstock.
actually just cardstock.
This is, yes, the smooth side of cardstock. It shows up the best on any smooth cardstock, I would say.
Do that again.
Oh, do you see the shimmer?
You can, look at that.
It looks like eyeshadow.
So pretty.
Oh my
But
gosh.
don't use it on your eye.
No, this is the fanciest cactus I've ever seen in my life.
And you just freehanded that in your spare time?
It's a glamorous cactus.
I love the cactus.
That's
And you guys
awesome.
covered this?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, these are just some of the colors just to show, because it's really hard to tell. With some of them, the color comes out different than what you see on the brush pen. So it's,
What is this one?
this one is Fig.
Oh, so it's
Just pretty dark.
Oh, it's a really pretty violet. Wow.
So it was just so fun to test out. See, this one's a little bit dry right now, so you just kind of have to re-ink it. And not too much, because it can come out pretty.
I can see it.
And it just is beautiful color.
Oh my goodness. This would
Very
be a
rich.
great beginner pen if you like the watercolor trend but aren't really sure what cakes to get or what water to get. You can just maybe play with these and see if you like that watercolor look.
Yeah, and I haven't used actual watercolor in a long time, but these made me just want to get back into it because it's so simple and easy to use, and it's quick. I mean, this really, once you have a drawing, or even if you just want to stamp an image and you just want to add some color to it really quick, it's so pretty, it's so fast, and it dries quickly, so I really love these. They're
Awesome.
my favorites. Yes.
Thank you, Erin. Okay, everybody, just a reminder, if you like the Spectrum Noirs, please like and share this video with someone that maybe is a little nervous about trying watercolors. And all the products can be found at the Scrapbook.com /blog/address. And remember, there's a giveaway, so if you're quick and fast, we'll talk about how you just go to the blog to enter the giveaway.
Hi, welcome to Scrapbook.com. I'm Amy, and today I would like to share with you some wonderful products that I found in the Kaisercraft section of our shelves out back. And the nice thing about Kaisercraft is that their stamps and dies are perfectly coordinated. So it gives you a beautiful stamped image, but then you can do some extra fun things with it. And I'd like to show you first the product and then demonstrate kind of what you can do with it and how to make it a little bit more, jazzed up. So first of all, I want to show you some of the products. These are clear acrylic stamps and matching dies. Beautiful details, lovely sentiments. I love the sentiments that you can mix and match. So if you notice, there's a main die and then 3 or 4 separate dies inside of each one. I'm going to show you what those are for. When I first looked at them, I'm like, what are the little dies for? I didn't really understand, and then I started playing with them, and I was like, oh. So today I'm going to work on the elephant.
So I'm going to do a little sneak peek for all the people watching.
Okay, I'm going to, absolutely.
What is the giveaway?
The giveaway. Okay.
What is it? Is it one of these?
You are 5 lucky winners are going to get a set of these. So I'm not going to tell you the details. You have to watch till the end, and then I will reveal how to do it. But stay tuned, otherwise you'll miss out.
Okay.
So basically, you can stamp them normally just with black ink and color them in. That's kind of how I think most people would use them the first time. Beautiful colors, lots of vibrant images, use great. Kaisercraft has a great selection of pens themselves that you can use. They're beautiful. I love the little sparkle on the end, because I'm a pen fanatic. It's what I do. So I'm gonna set those there. But the trick, or the kind of fun part, to kind of amp up your game a little bit, is to create something more like this. You don't have to color it, but I'm going to show you how. So if you stay tuned, we'll move some of this stuff out of the way, and we're going to take the distressed ink from Tim Holtz. We're going to take a Tim Holtz distress tool, and we're going to just go crazy. The trick is not to think too much about the colors that you're putting together. You have a color palette, but we're just going to ink and kind of go crazy. You don't have to be pretty. This one, I'm gonna cheat and tell you that this was ugly. This was totally ugly. I hated it when I first did it, but when I actually stamped it, I was like, oh, that's not so bad, because I can't tell you to try something and be, you know, color outside of the lines and then throw away the one I thought was ugly. So I kept the one that was ugly and I stamped over it, and look how beautiful it turned out. It turned kind of a muddy brown, but absolutely stunning when it was finished. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the first color. I'm not being careful at all. So, you know, and I'm just picking random colors. I mean, you could be a little more precise, but why bother?
So what you're doing is creating your artwork, your mixed artwork, and then you're going to die cut whatever the design is?
Correct. I'm gonna stamp on it, die cut it, and then go from there to create the image.
I can really see what you mean about you're not really sure what it's going to look like until you die cut it, because then it's taking little bits and pieces.
Well, and every single one I've tried, even if I use the same color palette, they all look incredibly different. So, you know, oops. Okay, here's my boo-boo. I'm going to share with you my boo-boo. I forgot to put my little pad on it. I just stamped.
Oh my gosh.
It's just texture.
Oh my gosh.
So, you know, feel free to.
That is hilarious.
I totally messed that up. I messed it up at home. I thought, well, let's mess it up on camera so that you can see something else.
I was wondering what that was.
And then I just went in over the top of it, added my next color, and I do wait to let them dry. Now, when you go to stamp, and I use the Misty because they're very detailed, I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to use some of the ones I already inked up, because you want a nice, clean, crisp image, and if this is still wet, it's going to kind of fuzz a little bit. So just either hit it with a heat gun, or just do them in advance, set them aside, let them dry for a little bit, and then go ahead and do your stamping.
You need this?
I do, thank you. So I'm using the Umbrella Crafts black ink, beautiful, dark, rich ink. I'm using the Misty tool because you're gonna want to stamp it twice. It's so detailed that you're gonna want to stamp it the first time, ink it up good. I have it in place. I've loaded it, my paper, into the far corner. As long as it's in that corner, you can stamp over it again and again.
What are these?
That's a trick that I learned, because if you have a Misty at home, it's hard to grab them and they snap together.
These are the magnets?
This is the magnet, and I made a little flippy tab.
With washi?
Just with washi tape. If they get yucky, take it off, put a new one on.
That's
But and they don't snap together as easily. So that was one of those aha moments at 11 o'clock at night when I should have been sleeping.
Amy's life hacks.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to show this up close. The first time, it's very detailed. You really, you know, because there's ink on the back and then you're inking over it, it kind of, it's not a perfect image the first time, and don't expect it to be.
The detail is amazing.
It is. It's so beautiful. Stamp it up again. I noticed I want more, if you want just more detail on the eyes, re-ink just the eyes. Stamp it as long as you leave it in that corner. Look at that.
Oh wow. It looks completely different already.
Isn't that amazing?
I love these.
Okay, so from there, and I have it all staged out so it doesn't take up so much of your time. Basically, you're going to take your die and you're going to cut out your image. So you have your image, but inside of the package are these three, each one has a different amount, but 3 or 4 supplemental pieces. And I'm thinking, what would you do with those and why? So then I got to be playing. 11 o'clock at night, I have these aha moments, I must confess. So you take the images, or the dies, you line them up with their coordinating spot. You take your die cut machine, and you're going to cut them out. Quick, simple, easy to line up. I use a piece of repositionable tape, Post-it tape, or you know, whatever you have at home. You remove this piece. They're tiny. Isn't that cool? Perfectly aligned. Each time, let's get this off. There's your nose. And here's the piece of the ear. Now you can mount them in 3D. They do fly, so be prepared. Okay, so I cut an extra piece of black with my die, with my main die. I cut the elephant out, but I wanted to three-dimensionally load these on top of each other. You can use a couple different things. You can use the sticky dots, and we're going to add this. It just gives, this black piece just gives you a base, okay? So you can add your sticky dots. The other thing you can do, which I kind of like, I had some fun foam, some black fun foam from something that the kids did. I just cut out some extra pieces of black fun foam. It's the exact shape. You use these dies, they cut fun foam perfectly. You might have to run it through a second time, but that's not a big deal. We're gonna load these up, and it's kind of sticky. Boop. Add your pieces. Watch, I'm gonna end up losing a piece. Murphy's Law, see? Or it's gonna come unglued, one or the other. Okay. You're gonna take your tiny, tiny pieces and you're gonna put them right back on top. Three-dimensional, beautiful, fast and easy. When I have my inks out at once, I just make a mess. My hands are already dirty anyway. You might as well just go for it. Beautiful, three-dimensional. There's actually 4 pieces that can be die cut. This is the 4th piece here, just for sake of television. We did the
like
3.
A crown. It's his head, right?
Can you see, Terry, the dimension and the...
So then you create
From there.
final cards like this.
Fast, easy.
Those look like from a store.
The dimension makes such a difference.
It does. This is a flat. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's flat.
Oh, I like the dimension.
Me too. I mean, if you had a choice, you know, look at the difference.
I love
There's the flat version. And you can use a stamped background. You could use paper with words on it like I did to make cards and so forth. Just fun, interesting, something different, a different way to use the stuff you have. Now is the beautiful time of day.
So what are the simple rules?
Okay, so you have to like our page, you have to share it with a friend, and then you have to go over to our blog and leave a post. Which one do you like? Which one is your favorite? Do you like
any comment, right?
any comment? Just make a comment, and then we will pick 5 winners, and you guys get to go home with one of these beautiful Kaisercraft stamp and die sets. And let us know, which one do you like? Do you like the butterfly? Are you an owl fan? Do you like the elephant? Just say hi. Just leave us a comment, and we would enter you into the drawing.
And then you can make a card just like this, which looks so amazing. And you could just express your inner artist. I just love these. And I love that your hands are dirty, because those are artist hands.
Oh, this is, don't ever do this like before you go out on your anniversary and end up going like this. I did that. Yes,
Well,
I
I'm
did.
sure he loves you no matter
Yes,
what.
he does. He knows how I roll.
So to sum up the giveaway, all you need to do is like our Facebook page, share the video, or like the video or share the video, and then go to the blog and leave 1 comment. We'll pick 5 winners. So then here's the blog address again. And we thank you guys so much for liking and sharing the video. And we're so excited to share with you the next groupings of items on our next Facebook Live.